hope everyone's well. I've decided on a very random and grey Saturday that I am going to put up my Christmas tree. It is still November, so we're a little early, but I just want to bring some joy into my life, to be honest with you, and I feel like putting up my Christmas tree is going to do that. I'm so excited for Christmas this year. Last year I moved 5 days before Christmas last year, and I moved into this house, and I didn't get an opportunity to put up a Christmas tree because I was too busy unpacking the rest of the house. So I'm very excited for Christmas this year, and I already have my tree. I have like all my decorations from the past couple of years anyway. I don't think I need to buy too many decorations. And I'm just feeling quite impatient. So I feel like today is a great day to get the tree up. I'm going to blast some Christmas tunes, pray that the tree fits, pray that I have enough lights to go around it. It is pre-lit, but I always find that even with a pre-lit tree, I like having more lights. So yeah, and I thought I would vlog it in case anyone wants to see my Christmas tree. But I'll just show you the space it's going to go in. So it's actually going to go, here we go. So it's actually going to go in this space here. So the lamp's going to come out. The chair will probably end up getting moved just because it's probably not really going to be able to fit. But I just think, if I come over this way, I just think that's going to look really nice in that corner. The other option, here we go, spin you around, is this corner, but I don't actually think it's going to be big enough. Also, I don't only have one plug point there. So potentially I could put the tree in this corner and move the sideboard along a little bit. I have a little bit of space. So the tree could go here, but I just don't know if it's going to be too cramped. I kind of am feeling that this space is just a little bit better for the tree. So yeah, I'm going to give everything a hoover now, move that chair out of the way and get it out of the box. And that's the other thing. This tree got delivered maybe like 3 weeks ago and it's just sitting in a box. I haven't obviously got it out because it came in October and that was way too early. I know a lot of people think November's early, but October's way too soon. So I need to get it out of the box. I need to see if it fits in the space, and then I guess I can do a bit of jiggery pokery and figure out where I want it. So yeah, come along. So the base is in, annoyingly, this tree skirt that I've got, which wasn't cheap, it's from Fortnum & Mason's, doesn't quite fit over the middle bit or the center bit for the tree, like the little stand that it goes in. And obviously I've not fluffed it out, but I've just let it go. Like, this is a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. I've obviously got the chair here. This chair I think is going to have to completely like move right the way back. So yeah, that's slightly unexpected. I didn't think it was going to be this big. I mean, I did measure it, but we shall see. Anyway, I've got sections 2 and 3 to pop in. But I might start defluffing this bit first because I think it might be easier to do in sections. So let me move the chair, let me defluff it, and we'll see how it's looking then. Okay, so tree is in place. As you can see, we've had to have a bit of a shake up. So excuse the mess, it's really messy in here. But over this side, I've put the chair. I moved the sideboard along. This is all the rubbish, but I've moved the chair to here. It is a bit squished. We're just going to kind of ignore that. It can probably come out a little bit. I just need to make sure I can get into that cupboard, but it should be fine. I might move that, and move that slightly along. But honestly, I don't know if I can be bothered because it is just quite a bit of an effort. But anyway, tree is in place. So glad I spent all that money on that tree skirt because you can't see it and it doesn't actually fit. But anyway, we move. Tree is slightly taller than I thought. I'm glad it fits. This is a 7-foot slim. I'm going to be honest, it don't look that slim, but maybe that's just because my room's small. I don't know. I like it. It does have lights. It's pre-lit. The lights work. I've checked. The next bit will just be the decoration. I'm not sure how I feel about the tree in general. This is from Balsam Hill. This, if you know Balsam Hill trees, you know that they are not cheap and everyone raved about them. And maybe I just need to see it decorated, but I just feel like it's quite gappy. And I know other people have felt like this about Balsam Hill and they're like, you've just got to fluff it. I've spent ages fluffing this tree and I'm not sure it can get any fluffier unless I brought in a professional. But anyway, and by professional I mean my mum. But this is the tree I've gone for. I've got it out of the box now, fluffed it and it's up, so I can't send it back. I'm just going to have to make do. I think it will hopefully look a bit better with decorations. I'm just slightly concerned because the tree that I've had for like the past 6 years. So the tree that I've had for the past 6 years has been a slim white tree where it was really, really slim, really slim. So I had actually quite small baubles because the tree was a really slim tree. And I've still got a lot of slim baubles. And obviously now this tree's not that slim and this tree's quite big. So now I'm panicking, thinking I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of new baubles, which I didn't really want to have to do. But anyway, also I brought a whole bunch of bows, like a ridiculous number of bows that now I'm like, are they even going to work with my other decorations? Because the theme for the white tree was like basically as if a rainbow threw up on it. It was a lot of colour, a lot of like jewel tones, a lot of pinks, purples, blues, greens, all of that. Not a lot of red, not a lot of gold. And the bows that I've got are red and gold. So I'm going to start putting some bows on just to see how it looks. And maybe I'll just keep the tree as a bow tree this year and I won't do the other tree. I don't know. I know this is real first world problems and no one probably really cares. But anyway, that's the dilemma that's currently going through my head at the moment. So trees up, which is the main thing that I wanted to get done. I think what I might now do is just start with some bows just to see, one, if I've got enough, and two, what they look like on. And then I can make a decision because I do have, let me flip you around again. There we go. I've got a hell of a lot of decorations sitting over there that are various sizes. Most of them are quite small. So I just don't know if they're going to look too small on the tree. Anyway, I'm waffling now. I'm gonna try and put some bows on and see how it looks. Before I put the bows on, I just actually want to turn the lights on and show you what it looks like all lit up. I do think it looks lovely. There's just some like gaps over this side that I probably need to refluff and rejig and stuff, and obviously I need to clear all of this mess because this is really messy and stressing me out and I don't like mess and stress. But anyway, that's the tree. So yeah, let me start decorating and then I'll bring you back. So you know it got serious because the hair went up looking a little bit crazy, but I think I finished the tree and I love it. I'm obsessed. Let me show you. So we have gone just bows, just lots and lots and lots of red bows. Now these are actually 3 different types of bows. So I got these ones from Amazon, but they've sold out. I got these ones, which are, let me show you these ones better. This is like more of a vintage style. These have also sold out, which is slightly annoying because I did the whole tree. Looks amazing, right? But then we get to this side. Oh, we're just looking a little bit bare on the back, which I know you could argue, well, nobody actually sees the back, but there are still like some gaps like in here. I'd love to put some more bows. So just done another order on, I actually found them on Temu because they were on Amazon, but they're obviously like Temu ones, these ones, the vintage ones. And they're going to come in 10 days. So for 10 days, my tree is going to look a little bit bare in places. These were the 3rd set of bows, by the way. I actually got these in Habitat. Wouldn't actually recommend. They were the most expensive because it was 6 bows for a £5, whereas these were like 24 for £6. And they're on like a little clip, if you can see, and like 3 of them have already broken. So I wouldn't really recommend that. Whereas these, I don't know if you can really see, are just on like little gold like twisty things. So it's a lot easier to manipulate on the tree and just a lot easier to tie. But yeah, I am so happy with it. Like I really, really love it. And then for the top, I've just done 1 bow at the top. But yeah, I really love it. I think this is quite effective in terms of the way that it looks, with all the bows. So yeah, I'm so happy. I'm now going to take a well-deserved rest. I'm going to tidy up. I'm going to do the recycling because obviously there's a lot of cardboard and stuff to move around. And then I'm just going to have, oh, I'm looking a bit crazy. I'm not looking, I don't know what's going on. What's going on with this bit of the hair? Oh gosh. And then I'm just going to have a chilled night tonight because this was like the mission to get done. And I wanted to get it done. One, to bring me some joy because I just feel like Christmas makes you really happy. But two, because I want to do some filming with it. So I needed it to be up, which is why I've now done it. I'm not necessarily yet going to decorate the rest of the house. There is obviously lots of kind of ornaments and stuff that I want to go out, and I want to get a new wreath and all of that stuff. So I don't think I'm going to do that just yet because we are still really early in November. But I am going to keep the Christmas tree up, and I'm so excited with this Christmas tree. I honestly, it's just making me so happy. It's stunning. And then just one more final look because I am obsessed with this tree. But yeah, let me know what you think. I obviously need to get some more bows because I have gone really kind of bow overkill. So obviously the back of the tree does look quite bare, but I really like it. You cannot see the tree skirt pretty much at all unless I get right down. So that was a great spend of money. I do have over this side though, that Fortnum & Mason's hamper. And then I actually have a second one here, although it doesn't say, it says it on the top rather than on the bottom. But yeah, need to figure out what's going to go this side. That is my old dining room table that I'm waiting for someone to come collect. That's the top. I've got the legs in the cupboard. And then I've got those storage boxes, but I don't think they're going to stay there. I need to figure out where I want them. But yeah, I'm so happy with my Christmas tree.